Hi friends, welcome to Story Time with Miss Jen. Today we're going to do a flannel board story about pumpkins. Getting ready for Halloween. So this poem goes like this. I've got a little, what color pumpkin is that? A little white pumpkin, cutest I've ever seen, but I hope my little white pumpkin turns orange for Halloween. Now I have a red pumpkin. I've got a little red pumpkin, cutest I've ever seen. But I hope my little red pumpkin turns orange for Halloween. Okay, and now we have, what color is this pumpkin? Blue. I've got a little blue pumpkin, the cutest I've ever seen. But I hope my little blue pumpkin turns orange for Halloween. Okay, now we have a gray pumpkin. I've got a little gray pumpkin, the cutest I've ever seen, but I hope my little gray pumpkin turns orange for Halloween. Now we've got a yellow pumpkin. I've got a little yellow pumpkin, the cutest I've ever seen, but I hope my little yellow pumpkin turns orange for Halloween. So what do we have here finally? Orange. Orange pumpkin. I've got a little orange pumpkin, cutest I've ever seen. Yay, it's orange and ready for Halloween. Hooray! Do you guys have your pumpkins yet? Oh, pretty soon. Well, before we put our flannel board away, let's count how many pumpkins we have on our board. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 pumpkins. Let's count backwards this time. Ready? 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Very good counting. All right, so today's story is called How Big Could Your Pumpkin Grow by Wendell Miner. Have you ever seen a big pumpkin that's bigger than little kids? Okay, let's find out. Let's read. At the pumpkin farm, we pick the perfect pumpkin. Some are little, some are big, and some are giant size. Giant size. Whoa. Giant pumpkin festivals are tons of fun. Will the biggest pumpkin set a world record? Wow, look at that pumpkin. It's bigger than that little boy. It must weigh thousands of pounds. What can you do with an enormous pumpkin? Carve it into a boat and race it in the regatta? Row, row, row your pumpkin. There they go. I don't know. I think that might sink. The legendary Paul Bunyan and his Blue Ox Babe were giants too. They like to think big. If they gave you a giant pumpkin seed, how big would your pumpkin grow? Really big, probably. Would it rise as high as hot air balloons at the fall Fiesta Fair? Or beam as bright as the lighthouse at the beach? Ooh. Your gigantic pumpkin could glow like the skyscrapers. But watch out, horns will honk on the bridge when it blocks traffic. Beep, beep. You see them on the bridge. They do things big in Texas. Would your giant pumpkin be boss in a jumbo cowboy hat? or a hungry monster gobbling riders on the tallest, fastest roller coaster. Oh, I don't want to go on that roller coaster. Imagine if your pumpkin was too immense for hide and seek and couldn't even hide behind the Capitol dome. Oh my gosh, that's big. Perhaps your mighty pumpkin could grow up to be president. Hail to the chief! Pumpkin for president. How about that? Would your stupendous pumpkin make a super splash atop a towering waterfall? Oh! 3, 2, 1, blast off! Wouldn't your astronomical pumpkin smile to see a rocket zoom into space? He is giant, man. Oh, could the most colossal pumpkin fill the Grand Canyon? Who knows? Isn't it fun to imagine giant pumpkins everywhere you go? Absolutely. Okay, so on this last page, there are a lot of fun facts about different enormous pumpkins found in different states. So if you come to the library and check this book out, you and your family could read about all those giant pumpkins in different states. Okay, so that's all for today, and I hope you'll join me next week. We're going to have some more Halloween fun. So take care. I'll see you next week.